America thought big engines would be dead by now. In 2022, if you asked most automotive experts what America would look like in 2026, the answer was simple. Electric vehicles would dominate, gasoline engines would be fading away, and V8s would be fighting for survival. At the time, that prediction seemed completely reasonable. Tesla was growing rapidly. Ford launched the F-150 Lightning. General Motors announced massive EV investments. And even Dodge, America's muscle car king, revealed an electric Charger. For many enthusiasts, it felt like the beginning of the end. But then something happened. Reality. Today, in 2026, EV sales are still growing, but not nearly as quickly as many forecasts predicted just a few years ago. In fact, several automakers have delayed EV targets, slowed factory expansions, and increased investment in hybrids and combustion vehicles. And nowhere is this shift more obvious than in America. Because while everyone was talking about EVs, automakers quietly started bringing back horsepower. Let's start with trucks, because trucks tell you everything you need to know about the American market. The Ford F-Series remains America's best-selling vehicle family for decades. And despite all the EV headlines, buyers continue purchasing traditional gasoline-powered trucks in enormous numbers. Now, Chevrolet has revealed the all-new 2027 Silverado. And Chevrolet's answer wasn't a smaller engine. It wasn't another EV. Instead, the company revealed new V8 options, including a 5.7-liter V8 and a massive 6.6-liter V8. Think about that. One of America's most important vehicle launches of 2026 is centered around fresh V8 power. Then Ford responds with the F-150 Raptor R, a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 producing over 700 horsepower. And Ram may have delivered the biggest surprise of all. The company brought back the legendary Rumble-Bee, not as an EV, not as a hybrid, as a muscle truck. The standard model gets a 5.7-liter Hemi V8. The Rumble-Bee 392 gets a 6.4-liter Hemi. And the flagship Rumble-Bee SRT delivers an incredible 777 horsepower from a supercharged Hellcat V8. 0 to 60 in around 3.5 seconds, from a pickup truck. And reports suggest the legendary TRX could be returning as well. If V8s were truly dying, why are companies still spending millions developing vehicles like these? The answer becomes clearer when we move to SUVs. Dodge shocked enthusiasts in 2026. Instead of reducing V8 options, Dodge made the Durango V8 only. Every Durango sold now comes with a V8. The base model uses a 5.7-liter Hemi. Higher trims use the famous 6.4-liter 392. And the Durango Hellcat continues producing more than 700 horsepower. A 3-row family SUV with supercar power. Meanwhile, Mercedes-AMG revealed updated versions of the GLS 63 and GLE 63S. Both continue using twin-turbocharged V8 engines. Audi's new SQ7 also keeps a V8 alive. The redesigned Audi Q7 continues with a turbocharged V6. And the upcoming Audi A6 Allroad remains committed to 6-cylinder power. These are not budget vehicles. These are premium luxury products. And manufacturers clearly believe buyers still want powerful combustion engines. Then we arrive at performance cars. And this is where things become impossible to ignore. The Ford Mustang GTD, supercharged V8, more than 800 horsepower, developed to challenge Europe's greatest track cars. Then there's the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, more than 1,000 horsepower, twin turbochargers, and enough performance to embarrass hypercars costing several times more. BMW recently made another interesting decision. The company confirmed that the next gasoline-powered M3 will not become a hybrid. Instead, BMW plans to offer two versions, a fully electric M3 and a separate combustion-powered M3. Why? Because customers still want it, and perhaps no company demonstrates this better than Ferrari. Ferrari recently launched the Luce, its first fully electric vehicle. The internet exploded. Many enthusiasts criticize Ferrari. Some even joked that Ferrari's future had crashed and burned. Social media was filled with complaints, videos, memes, and endless arguments. But Ferrari's response was fascinating. The company publicly confirmed that launching an EV does not mean abandoning combustion engines. Ferrari stated that EVs, hybrids, and gasoline-powered vehicles will all exist together. The company remains committed to V6s, committed to V8s, and committed to V12s. Think about that, one of the last naturally aspirated V12 Grand Tourers on the planet. And Ferrari isn't alone. Aston Martin continues producing the new Vanquish with a twin-turbo V12. Rolls-Royce still offers the Phantom and Cullinan with 12-cylinder power. And BRABUS recently revealed the Bodo, a 1,000-horsepower V12 Grand Tourer built as a tribute to founder Bodo Bushman. 1,000 horsepower, 12 cylinders, in 2026. But perhaps the most interesting trend isn't the return of the V8. It's what manufacturers are doing with these engines. Audi's upcoming new Volare is expected to combine a twin-turbo V8 with electric motors for nearly 1,000 horsepower. The new Bentley Continental GT combines V8 performance with hybrid technology. This reveals something important. The industry didn't kill the V8, it evolved it. Back in 2022, the conversation was simple. Gasoline versus electric. One would win, one would lose. But 2026 tells a completely different story. EVs continue growing. Hybrids are exploding in popularity, and V6s, V8s, and V12s remain alive in some of the most exciting vehicles ever created.